Hi, this is Congressman Luetkemeyer with another edition of Blaine Buzz. Thanks for joining us this week. This week I want to talk about the balanced budget amendment. As you know, in the budget debate that we had this past, well, I guess in August when we had the debt ceiling bill, part of the bill was to have a vote both in the House and the Senate between October 1st and end of the year. And so we anticipate the vote on the balanced budget amendment to take place here in the House sometime in the next 30 days, sometimes during October. And so we're excited about this opportunity because we believe that the balanced budget amendment is probably the best tool we have of trying to get our fiscal house in order. I signed on to this bill when I first came to the Congress back in 2009. I believe it's the particular version that I signed on to is a little bit different and a little more restrictive than the original version that was passed by the House back in 1995 and lost by one vote in the Senate. So there's a couple different versions floating around. We'd be glad to support any of them, but I believe that the HJ Resolution 1, the one that we signed on to, is quite probably the best version. I think it's the most restrictive. I think it's got some things in there that are going to be more impactful, but whatever it takes to get the balanced budget through, that's what we're going to try and do, because at the end of the day, that's the tool that I think will be the big first step we need to take to get our fiscal house in order. So I hope that you talk to all your friends and neighbors, because you're going to get a chance to help push this thing across the line, because once it gets across the finish line here in Congress, then it goes to the states, and the states then will vote on it, and you'll have a chance to talk to your local senator and your local state rep, because they'll be voting on it to try and get it through their respective chambers. So all of us are going to work on this issue. I'm going to be talking about it a lot over the next several weeks here at home, and continue to give you opportunities to listen to the details of it through Blaine Buzzes and emails and letters and things that we're going to be doing here. So I look forward to continuing to talk to you about the issue. Stay tuned. Please be ready to go talk to your state legislators probably next spring. Get your talking points in order, and let's get this thing passed, get our country back on track. See you next week.